So when I was 7 years old, my uncle died from kidney failure. It was in Nigeria, and it was because of the lack of access to yearly checkups, and he had no idea that he even had something wrong with him until pretty much it was too late. And I just remember how devastated his family was, and that really broke my heart. And I thought how that could have been prevented if there were more facilities and more healthcare for places, countries without it. That sort of drove me to decide that I wanted to be a doctor. My goal, I know that after med school, I really want to go do Doctors Without Borders. Really, my goal is to ensure that people all over the world have more accessible healthcare. I've shadowed at Sarah Bush, and one of the doctors there that I shadowed a lot actually went to an osteopathic medicine school. Through that experience, I am leaning more towards emergency medicine than ever, because I do love that environment and the pace and stuff. So being able to do that gave me a little bit more focus in what I might be interested in doing as a doctor. I kind of have this personality where I love people, and I always thought, I don't ever want to lose that people personality. I've even been looking into more of the osteopathic and holistic medicine, where it's more you're treating the person and not the thing that they have. I'm actually working with Dr. Canham, and our research is in narcolepsy and cataplexy. I have a professor who's oh yeah, my student has narcolepsy. How about we do a research to learn more about this person's conditions? I mean, the support system that we have in place to kind of help with all of that is just really amazing. I believe that a lot of the illnesses that people have a lot to do with their lifestyle and their nutrition. And I think as a community, we just need to be teaching people about how to take care of their body better. I used to believe that being healthy was you had to be a certain size, or you had to be a certain number on the scale. About 2 years ago, I discovered CrossFit because I would look on Instagram and I always thought how cool it is that women were lifting, and I always wanted to do that because I just think it's so cool that the things you can make your body do. It just really changes your perspective on health. I care less about what the number in the scale says and more about what my body can do. I'm really gonna miss just the spirit on campus and just that love that you get. I think we are really spoiled because everyone is so nice, and that's not necessarily what you're gonna find moving forward. But I'm really gonna miss being a tour guide, just being on campus, and just having that support system from my professors and my friends. It's gonna be really heartbreaking to leave, but it's you come to a place and you get what it has to give you, and then you take that experience and you share it with the world.